This internet stuff has got some problems. I gotta get that looked at. So with that, he does come with his axe and stuff. That's nice. They even got the hand painted. I dig it. That's a fun one. It's a fun one. Of course, it shows you how to put them together, but he's already put together. And this is where we finally get cross-sell art. So look, we've got Manny Faces, the Triclops, that's the comic. Roboto, that's comic, Scareglow, and the Trapjaw from the cartoon. Yeah. All right, so this one would drive Jeff a little crazy because he is technically holding that, but I think it'd be fine. All right, let's look at. We'll put these two over here. You know, actually, let's go with Scareglow. Let's go with Scareglow right here. I've had this one for a very long time. And I know my kid, I think he got one as well. So it was like one of those, I was doing a run. I found these, I think at like Walgreens or something. And it was either Walgreens or CVS, one of the two. And so I came across and I was like, ooh, I'm going to pick those up. I'm going to pick them up because they're He-Man. That was before I'd gotten the set from Count McGee. Okay. So, this one had to open up the card a little bit more. I might not be able to say that, but again, you got the cross-sell, or not the cross-sell, but the computer-generated Scareglow. Nothing on the back. Put that over here. And then let's take a look. So Scareglow, he has, of course, his scythe, his cape, and how to put them together. His cape is made out of that rubbery plastic, and it pegs into his back. So you can't put anything on his back after that. He does have this little knot thing that's painted. If you can't get over his head, just pop that off. And I believe this will actually, let's see if I can make it. It does glow a little bit. Yeah, it glows. So if this were to get charged up, he would actually glow. The Scareglow. That's nice. Okay. Now he has this scythe. Now I can't remember if he did have a bright green scythe in the vintage toys. But if you wanted to go with more the classics version, you could do that as well. And give him that scythe. But he did have a bright green scythe in the vintage toys. But if you wanted to go with more the classics version, you could do that as well. And give him that scythe. But he's got his green scythe. The master of the Scareglow.